Wake up. And here we are again. Welcome back, everybody, to Outer Wilds. Man, I really can't stop thinking about this game. It's just so good. I was trying to sleep yesterday when I laid down in bed, but I couldn't stop thinking about this game. And also stuff I kind of forgot about, or like I didn't put together really. And today I edited, if you could say that even, the first 2 episodes and looked back at the footage a bit. And there are a bunch of things that I found or I noticed. And I actually began to take notes. And wait a second here, I gotta scroll down a bit so I can see everything. Okay, I gotta make the window bigger because I already have so many notes. I don't want to scroll. Okay, sorry about that. Here we are. Yeah, so I wrote down a few things, and I'm gonna go over them really quick here. First off, obviously, a big thing that I missed is that the thing that blew up was the freaking sun. And it's exactly what was also shown in the observatory. Like the star that's exploding. So it turns into a red giant and then it blows up in a supernova. So yeah, that happened. And I completely missed that somehow. I have no idea how. But yeah, it was pretty obvious, honestly. I think why I didn't consider it was probably because usually, like in our world, it takes a long time for that to happen. Like millions of years. The process from like red giant to supernova. And also the red giant getting bigger and bigger also takes just a very long time. So that led me to the thought that what the fuck is time actually in this game? Because first off, I mean obviously the planets are really small and the distances are really short. Like I think the furthest planet I actually saw is like 23 kilometers away, which is like nothing. So yeah, I kind of thought the time had to do with that. I don't know. Thought just everything was on smaller scale, both time and like mass or like size. But yeah, also I thought, what about the freaking marshmallows? Because if I roast a marshmallow over the fire here, it just immediately turns black, right? Yeah, see? Oh. I mean, it gets put on fire, but is it really like this black immediately? I don't know. I'm really not sure if I'm like reading too much into it now, but yeah, it seems kind of weird to me. Yeah, also like the planet just moves or spins really fast. And obviously, like, the sun blowing up just is really fast as well. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we will see more about that later. Also, I wrote down that Porphy, the guy who was brewing the wine, he wanted sap from the trees from Ethelrock for moon wine. So maybe you can get it somehow. You wanted it, I think, from Chert or someone? No. Who was on Ethelrock again? It was Esker. Yeah, Esker. So I wonder if we either can bring that sap to him, maybe, or if Esker, if we can convince Esker to come back and bring some with him. Hey, you hatchling. Here you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. In return, let's you, me, and Gossan open up a bottle of the good stuff. Yeah, he still says the same thing here. But I still want to see Right. What are you up to? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. New dirt. Yeah, there we go. That's what I meant. Okay, but it doesn't say anything new yet. Probably should go back to Esker maybe, but I also did like all the dialogue options there. Maybe I should look at the trees. Ooh, nice fish here. Also, it's hanging here to dry, I guess. Shouldn't it be actually like smoked? It's like usually you hang them in like a smoking chamber, don't you? And smoked fish is really tasty, actually. But yeah, also noted down all the instruments and which person they correspond to, and the tentacle monster on Giant Steep, of course. The Nomai statue comes from Giant Steeps, probably. Giant Steep. Ghost matter evaporates over time. Then another thing that's kind of curious to me is the picture in the observatory of the founding members. Just a small thing there. I don't really know if that has to mean anything. But in the picture there are the 4 persons, like the 4 founders. But there's also and they all signed on the photo. But there's also like a wait, where am I going exactly right now? Not here. Went the wrong way. There's also Esker, who signed it. But he isn't one of the founders. So I just found that curious. Kind of wanted to go back there now, but... yeah. Also, I translated the Morse code. And it translates to MDN. Not sure what that means. It could mean like morning, day, or and night or something. Or like morning, day, moon. I don't know. It's like the first thing that came to my mind, but could obviously mean a million different things. So yeah, doesn't really tell us anything. Also the launch code doesn't change like in any cycle so far. So let's see here. By the way, I wonder if I actually already, if like the time already passes while I am down here. By the way, is that a supernova as well? You just saw back there? Did you see that? Looked like it. So yeah, I don't know if the sun already starts blowing up while I'm down here, or if it just happens when I go away. Obviously time can also be kind of weird when you're near a really heavy object. If you watched Interstellar, you probably remember the water planet, where there were like 30 minutes and years passed for other people that were somewhere else. So that could kind of explain maybe why the time is moving so fast. But it would mean that there's a really heavy object near, like a black hole or something similar. And I didn't see any black hole yet. The thing is, a star can turn into a black hole, obviously, when I think when the supernova happened, but that's afterwards. Although, if the sun is already heavy enough, I mean the black hole is just like a compressed sun, pretty much, so it should still have the same mass, I guess. I'm not sure about that. I'm not an astrophysicist after all. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, by the way. You see 4 people here, but 5 people signed. And Esker is the one that's not in the photo. No idea if that means anything. Yeah. Also, we can take a look. Here we have the thing It's explained here. So I could have put that together. But yeah, also these photos are interesting. What is this? This is interesting. Didn't really notice that last time. Yeah, also the anglerfish is on Dark Bramble, which is interesting, I guess. And I also had a thought about this. So this is pretty out there, this theory. No idea if that's like anything. But we had the weird thing that you can hear the signal of who's the guy called again? Forgot again. Feldspar, the harmonica. You can hear that on this planet. Yeah, here. That's on this planet. Okay, can't really get it to work right now. There. So it's on this planet, but it's also on Dark Bramble. Right? So what if... And also, we know that on the Atoll Rock there are some parts of Dark Bramble. So Dark Bramble must have like exploded or something. And some of the debris flew all the way to the Atoll Rock and landed there. And what if our guy, Feldspar, was involved in that somehow, and he somehow became like a quantum object or something. So he exists in two spaces at once. What if he is here and there? Let me see here again. Where's Dark Bramble again? Rock. Where is that planet? Can't see it right now. Let's zoom in. Which planet is that, by the way? Not sure. To see it, look at the map again. Okay. Still can't like access the map through here. Thought so. Where's that thing? I mean, I don't really gotta confirm it again. I'm really sure that I heard it there. So yeah. I know that theory is pretty wild, but yeah, what if? Also, we heard something about a quantum moon locator on Ember Twin. I'm not sure which one Ember Twin is. Probably the one that's like two planets like stitched together. I don't know. And by the way, what the hell is that? That looks weird. That kind of looks like a black hole, honestly. What if that's the thing? But that wouldn't make sense because we would spin around it then and not the sun. Unless the sun is still heavier, I guess. I don't know. A lot of wild theories that came to my mind. Could all just be bullshit, of course. I have no idea. But I thought it was interesting. And I still have more. So let's have a look here. So we know about the eye signal locators on Atoll Rock and Brittle Hollow on the South Pole. We need to go to the Brittle Hollow one because it's stronger and it can maybe actually point us towards the eye of the universe. And maybe the eye of the universe has also something to do with all the weird time stuff or something else. I don't know. We have heard these weird signals, these eye signals from the sun, Giant's Deep and Brittle Hollow. Not really sure what that is about. And apparently following an eye signal leads to the eye of the universe. Yeah, still not really sure what that all means. Also, another thing, when you actually wake up in the beginning of the episode, you see right next to Giant's Deep a little satellite or some ship or something explode, and a thing that looks like a comet like flies away from it. So I thought that was really curious. Also, especially because it's timed with me waking up. That has to mean, or has to do something, or that's gotta have something to do with, like me. Right? Also, by the way, I think I confirmed my theory. The sun is definitely getting bigger, right? For sure. And there we got the harmonica, by the way. Dark Bramble. So yeah, lots of theories, as you can tell already. I'm really enjoying this, and yeah, I really wonder what will be true and what not, or if I'm onto something at all or not. And the sun is freaking scary. By the way, as a kid, that was like my absolute nightmare. Like, I was really into astronomy as a kid. Wait, what? Oh, the camera was near here. Wait, are the drums coming from the sun? No, I don't think so, right? There must be another planet behind it right now. Oh, by the way, the distance is 25 kilometers right now. That's further. So yeah, I know I wasted a lot of time right now. I hope like there's not limit to how many cycles I can go. That would be really bad for me, because yeah, as you see, I take a lot of time. I kind of want to look at these ruins on this planet, actually, the Nomai ruins. Could see them. So smoke coming from Youngbug crater up north, and figured I should go check it out. Can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Heck tight. Youngbug crater, that's where the harmonica is coming from, right? I think. Let's actually have a look. North is where exactly? Here. Okay, first try. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see the smoke. And it's really hard to tell what's down there. It looks weird, honestly. What's glowing there? There's something glowing. But I think we didn't land in the crater actually, but we overshot. Yeah, that's the sun. Okay. Yeah, I can't really tell from this. Retrieve. Okay. Yeah. How the fuck did I not notice this before, by the way? That's so weird to me. And by the way, this is what I meant. These are gotta be the twin things. Yeah. Has to be. Quantum Moon Locator. Sounds so weird. Yeah. There are definitely some weird things going on here in this solar system. I can't wait to unravel it all. So let's actually go back down and use the ship to fly over to the Nomai ruins and also into the crater. And yeah, by the way, also something that's interesting is the eyes of that statue opened, right? And then I talked to Hal about it. And then the whole supernova thing happened and I woke up again. But the eyes were still open. So it must have actually happened. And also Hal didn't remember talking about it. And he didn't remember that I did it. Like I said to him that it opened the eyes when I looked at it. And weird things happened. So yeah, some weird things. So the eyes of the statue are somehow not affected by the loop. Right? Same as me, I guess, because I keep my memories. But that would also be kind of impossible to delete my memories when I'm playing this game. That would be an experience, right? Would be kind of awesome, actually. Could experience any game multiple times. And, by the way, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, also, the guy wanted to build like a better launching platform, right? Yeah, we can activate the lift. I see. I knew it. Why didn't I do this earlier? I was scared for no reason. Okay, so can we build the platform with that? Did we already fell the big tree? Like he wanted to fell like the big tree. I don't know which tree exactly he was talking about. I mean, that's a big tree, but we have like stuff on that. I don't think we want to fell that. Whoa, get in the water again. So yeah, I guess we will see. And I'm not actually sure if I should wait for the sun to explode now. Can't be that long till it does. But let's see, we can probably at least check out the ruins. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, I think I hear it, right? Yeah. Oh man, that just like that big explosion sound that shakes me down to my core. Honestly, it's like so scary. Because it's like the fear I had as a kid. Like it's a totally rational fear because it takes like billions of years until it happens in our solar system. But I always was really scared about that and like us not existing. Like what if there's like nothing? If there are no people left? Like nothing at all. Yeah, that's what kept me up at night when I was like 6 years old. And there we go. See? Something explodes and this thing flies away. Is that the comet that I also can see on the map? I don't know, but it's weird. Okay, this time we don't waste any time here. Let's just immediately go into our ship. Kind of needed the time to explain all my theories here. Kind of wasted a day, I guess. Who cares? Also, I saw this out of the corner of my eye. Okay, that's just the oxygen refill. Thought that there was like some puzzle on this or something. Didn't really look at it last time. By the way, what do we have here? Jump? What does it say on this? Salt and fresh. No, soft and fresh. Something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's suit up. Let's actually view the map here. And there we have it, the interloper. That's gotta be it, right? It has to be. Also, what about the sun? I didn't really look at the sun yet. So what's with this? This is so weird. I mean, it. Where does it intersect actually with the other planet? Giant's Deep is here. Intersected here or here, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Also, we saw like, yeah, this thing. I don't know why I can't look up. Yeah, that's weird. Whatever. Let's not worry about that now. Alright, I wanted to look at the sun really quick here. Whoops. Let's actually... Wait, where can I change to... Oh no, that was here. Right. Ship log. I want to look at the sun. Oh, I can't. Okay. Alright then. That makes it easy for me. Looked at this last time. Don't gotta do it again. So let's not waste any more time and buckle up. Switch to the landing camera or lift off. And let's go. So I want to go over. I guess let's go over here first, now that I'm already here. Whoa. Yeah, that was not a good landing. Let's lock. There are trees. Yeah, this is not a good spot. Let's get up. Get up. Yeah. Oh, get up. Whoops. No. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this looks weird, by the way. Yeah, seems fine. Unbuckle. We're still moving? No. Okay. I'm glad that this ship seems pretty well built. It never crashes. So what the hell is this? It's gotta be from the Dark Bramble, right? Looks really scary, honestly. Looks like a monster. Maybe it's not from Dark Bramble, I don't know. Tactile, what up? Hey, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come here myself and take a look. Is that a Dark Bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something here. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I set Marl and hell loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. The question is, can we make wine out of it, though? Tough can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Yeah, that does look like not a good idea. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta be. There's also like these ice crystals that we saw on the Attle Rock that were from Dark Bramble. Curious. So why is there the sound coming from here? Yeah, it's right in here, literally. Hello? Feldspar, are you in there? Oh man. So, yeah. He either is not here or he's in there. Or he's not here because I'm looking at it. Huh? Anyways, I wouldn't see it. Because it's literally coming from in there. So he said we could maybe launch a scout into that. But how? I can use my ship for that, right? But I can only do it while I'm in the air, I think. Wait, I can't use my jetpack here because the gravity is too much? Looks like it. Something else here? Yeah, doesn't work. Anything of value here? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Can't climb up here, I think. Okay. Let's try to launch a scout with this thing. I still haven't done that. Lights on, please. By the way, that other thing is not on here. Also, this is the ship I was talking about. Apparently there's also like a moon, but it's not, it doesn't have a name here. Wait a second. Okay. Got an update here. Seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tactite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. My signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aimed at the seed. There's more to explore here. Okay, so it definitely tells you. That's nice. Yeah, I want to try that. Let's buckle up. And so how? Right mouse button. Okay. Let's see here. Whoa. How can I land now? Or does it put it away? Okay, it does work. I just have to equip it while I'm in the air. Which is kind of weird, honestly. But sure. Don't want to hit this guy with my ship. Okay, let's launch. Oh. Back here. Hey dude, can you maybe move out of the way here? Would help a lot. Okay, I'm launching it from there. Okay, little guy. doesn't really fly where I want it to. Maybe I can do it from further back. There we go. Why does it go so deep? What the hell? Wait. Did we just teleport or something? What is happening here? What am I looking at? Oh wait, I can move up and down. I didn't even know that. What is that? Wait, no, are we looking out? I see a tree. Okay, I can't really tell what this means. What is that? Let's do it again. So we go in there. Like really far. No sight of Feldspar. Then whatever this is. There are trees? Are we on Dark Bramble? Is that like a wormhole? What is happening here? I can't rotate while I... Yeah. Right? To try this again. Just to make sure. Yeah. Can't rotate right now. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What's going on here? Let's take a look. This update right now. Yes. Is there still more to explore? I launched my little scout into the seat. Somehow the seat is much bigger on the inside. Yep. That's what I thought. When I launched my scout into the seat, it crashed on timber hearth. It ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Yes. But why? That's so weird. Okay. So, what's next? We got a few things here. Giant Steep. We got Brittle Hollow. Which is the Southern Observatory. Which I will do soon, don't worry. As I said, I know that must be kind of important because about Oliver, who did a playthrough that I didn't watch, didn't go to the observatory to the Southern Observatory for a long time. For so long, apparently, that it became a meme. And I heard about it. Wait, no. I didn't want to go out. Let's go over now to the Know My Runes. And then I will go to the Southern Observatory. Up. Oh man, sun is getting bigger here. Don't want to land on the Ethel Rock. Here. Where am I going? That was crash landing. Man, I'm really getting speed fast here. I guess I'm entering the atmosphere at some point and it's not really noticeable, which makes it kind of hard. I mean, there is an atmosphere here because I can breathe without my suit. Uh-oh. Did I break something? Yeah. So you can break stuff on your ship. But you have to land really hard, apparently. Is anything else broken, actually? Doesn't look... Oh, yeah. Okay, but not too much. Still pretty good. Still in good shape. Okie dokie. Let's take a look here really quick before the sun explodes. So this is interesting. We saw similar symbols in like a small form on the moon, the Etta rock. We have some arches, pillars, and oh. What's this? What is that? So it's a smaller version of this again. There are these symbols as well. They are different. Kinda wish I could see this from above. Wait, what's this? Wait, that's like, is that like an instrument? Oh no. What is that? Oh god. This looks complicated. Oh, when I move, this moves. No, doesn't. Just moves on its own. Does it all connect at some point? Oh man. Not really. What is that? That's weird. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's just the planet, right? Oh yeah, that's the Rock, of course. Can't stop looking at the sun. So what's here? Oh. Wow. This looks interesting. I can't go back up, I think. Can't jump that far, right? It's way too far. Gonna fall. Let's try anyway. Whoa. Yeah, that's too much. That's interesting. What's this? Like a hollow tree of some sort. There are these little statues here. Are those Nomai or what? And could be a spaceship here. Or something else. I also notice how there are some like blocks sticking out here. In different patterns. That's probably important. Okay. Lot of stuff here. This is definitely a puzzle. Not sure what to make of it, though. Maybe we need to come back here later again. Ooh, here's a hollow tree, but it fell. Let's take a look here. Ghost matter? Uh-oh. That's not good. That really hurts, I heard. Still want to touch it. I don't care. The sun is going to explode anyway. No fear. Okay, a little bit of fear maybe. Oh, we are swimming. Can I hold my breath? Oh. Ah, waterfall. Ah. Out of the water. Okay, nothing in the tree apparently. Flashlight. Phew. Okay. No ghost matter yet. But wait, here's also a hollow tree. Huh. And there we go. It's happening. Can't see it this time. Facing the right way, I guess. And whoa. What? Okay. That looked weird. Also, this is interesting, what we see here at the beginning. Also has to mean something. Here we go again. So we're at like 50 minutes now, almost. Don't think we can do a whole nother cycle, but let's at least start. I'm not gonna stop here, I'm gonna record another one, so should be fine. Yeah. Don't really know what to make of these ruins right now. Seems definitely interesting, but yeah. Got anything new to say? The sun is going to supernova, by the way. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfield's domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. Okay, so we gotta talk to Hornfield, I guess. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, Slade, I know. Anything else? No, that ship is a death trap, right? By the way, at the beginning we had like an option about like some kind of nitro rockets or something. Don't have that option now, but I wonder what that means. I didn't select it, so yeah. Kind of wanted to do that. Well, yeah, it's death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What? You suddenly care about safety now? Okay, now I'm conflicted. Now I want to really talk to the guy. Feldspar. No, not Feldspar, the other guy. The guy that's not lost is at the observatory, I think. Let's see here really quick. Let's go up. I'm glad I'm not that tired anymore, by the way. I was really tired a few hours ago. Because, as I said, I couldn't sleep yesterday because I was thinking about this game. I think I only slept like maybe 5 hours. Or 6 at most. Alrighty. Is the guy still at the observatory? By the way, did I read this? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Wee. Love just jumping around. Wee. Hey. Hornfels, that's his name. Right. What up? Yeah, still... Okay, still the same thing, huh? Got nothing new to say. Got the other travelers. Yeah. So maybe my quantum theory about Felspar, by the way, is not correct. There's just maybe some kind of portal to the Dark Bramble planet. And I hear him do that somehow. Okay. You got anything new, Hal? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Sorry for running around this village so much today. I promise I won't do this like every time. But it kind of sounded like you might have new dialogue options. I don't really know how this game works yet in that regard. Oh, yeah, and this thing. It's back up. I guess I had to do something else here. Maybe talk to the guy. No, not back up. Down, please. Might also be a shortcut, by the way, if it's already down here. You can just jump on it. Go up. By the way, nice water wheel. And also, something I didn't mention before, somehow, I mentioned it in the first recording that I scrapped, like the very beginning that I redid. The music in this game is just phenomenal. I have no idea how I didn't mention it before. But yeah, I love the music. It's so good. The sound design in general. So where's that guy at? Where's our woodworker? Don't really remember where he's stood the first time. Where he was at. There. Hey Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Okay, still the same options here. Sorry. Well, maybe someone needs a new porch or something. Big one. I didn't try that option before. Alrighty. Think I'm gonna end it here. Let's go maybe back up and Wait, no, actually, you don't need to go back up. To go down. Back to the beginning. Is that the beginning? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Here we are again, and I kind of want to try to doze off. Let's just wait. I now also realize that this is probably a good way to skip to the next cycle if you wasted like some time. Like I did just now. So this is perfect. Let's see here. Has the sun gotten bigger? I think so. Doze off again. Oh man, it's a long sleep. I wish I had slept that long today or tonight. Or it's actually tonight, the next night. Oh, I just woke up. Wait, why is it still night? I guess the time doesn't really match the like where the sun is at in this world. And I can't doze. But I hear the music. It's about to explode, right? This music always plays when that happens. Let's go up. Kind of want to see it from my ship. I hope I got some air in here. That I won't just die. Let's fly towards the sun. Want to see what happens. Whee! Oh man, this is scary AF. I'm burning! This is hot. Oh, that's hot. Like Will Smith would say. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. And bye!